Yeah. I know y'all ain't seen me in a while. I've been on vacation. I've been on vacation. Hold up. Been on a little vacation, man. Been on vacation. We here though. Live from the garage. Live from the garage. I'm gonna let y'all get in here. We watching the last 2 seconds. It looked like Phil's gonna kick a field goal. But we got some things to talk about. We got some things to talk about. I'm gonna let y'all get in here real fast. We ain't got that much time because as soon as the third quarter start, we back 49 yarder, 49-yard field goal. The Eagles are up 17-10. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? He nailed that. He nailed that. Okay, it looked like the Eagles gonna be up 17-13. 17-13. But we got some things to talk about. We we gonna talk about the passing game. Check. Jalen Hurts passing the ball. Check. AJ Brown getting the ball. Check. Defense. Check. You know what I mean? They only had 11 yards going second quarter. The Steelers. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts got like 200, damn near 200 yards passing. I mean, what more do you want? They made an emphasis to say we're not just a one-trick pony. Yes, running the ball. We've been running the ball. We've been running the ball. But we also can throw the ball. We have confidence in Jalen Hurts to get it done, and it's looking like he's showing that. Right now, if he keep on his pass on the way he's passing, he's gonna throw 400 yards. He's damn sure gonna hit 300. This is what everybody wanted, though. This is what the national media was saying. This is what the national media was saying. That he's hiding something. Can Jalen Hurts throw the ball? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me clearly? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me clearly. Yo that. This is what the national media wanted, though, right? They wanted to see if Jalen Hurts can throw the ball. It looked like he can. It looked like he can. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, man. Other than obviously the two fumbles, Jalen Hurts definitely got to hold on to the ball. Cooper Jazine. Here's what I'm gonna say. There are anybody that is no punt returner that doesn't fumble at once, and once, twice, or whatever the case may be. It happens, but it's all on how you respond, man. It's all on how you respond. The Philadelphia Eagles definitely put together a nice first half. The Philadelphia Eagles definitely put together a nice first quarter. We wanted to score in the first quarter, and they did that. I think the Philadelphia Eagles only scored like 10 points in the first quarter period. And or like 17, sorry, like 17 points in the first quarter period. They put up 10 this quarter. Period. Period. I don't understand why they ran the play right there. You should just take the nil. But it is what it is. I think Jalen Hurts is playing outstanding. You do wanna take away the fumble, but you can't. I get it. But other than that, man, like he's been flawless. He's been flawless. Getting into his best players. Saquon Barkley didn't play damn near the whole second quarter. You know what I mean? Got a touchdown to Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, so the both of them are happy. So we good now, right? We good. We good. All all that drama and all that. You see, the first thing that AJ Brown did when he caught the touchdown pass, he celebrated with his quarterback. He celebrated with his quarterback. And that's what happens. I've been gone for a while. I know y'all gonna comment, say fresh where you been. I was on vacation, man. I was in Charlotte. I was in Charlotte during the game against the Panthers. It's crazy that game I was it wasn't the way because I damn sure would have went to that game. And then I went to Orlando. Let me tell you something. This the fresh fact of the day. Let me tell you something. It's no more expensive trip. I don't care if you go to Dubai. I don't care if you go to Vegas. I don't care where you go. It's no more expensive trip than taking your kids to Disney World. Trust me. Trust me. All right, let's get to the first. So here's what I'm gonna say. The Philadelphia Eagles definitely looked dominant in the first half. The defense definitely looked dominant in the first half. Nolan Smith, I think he got 2 sacks. Shout out to him. This defense definitely is holding up, but the offense definitely helped them out. You know what? I ain't even gonna say help them out. It was peanut butter and jelly. You know what I mean? They meshed in this first half. You know what I mean? You put up 17, you put up 10 points in the first quarter. That's the most out of that is the most this whole season in the first quarter. So you gotta look at that. You gotta look at the way Jalen Hurts is passing the ball. He didn't have incompletion so that they wanted to try that cornerback with AJ Brown. I get it, I would have did it too. And he had an incompletion there. But other than that, and other than the fumble, he been lights out. He been lights out. The defense holding this Pittsburgh offense. They put up some yards. They put up some points, holding them to just 11 yards until the middle of the second quarter is unheard. It's unheard of, man. It's unheard of. I like what I'm seeing out of this Eagles team, mostly because a lot of people coming to the game. Well, not a lot of people. Everybody coming to the game saying, you know what? We got to stop the run. We got to stop Saquon Barkley. We got to stop Jalen Hurts from running. But when you get this and people are able to put this on tape, the Philadelphia Eagles are just more dangerous. Now, it do bother me that I had to come to AJ Brown saying that, yo, passing, and putting it out there in the media. And I made a video about it, but I ain't uploaded, and I was going to talk about how I felt about the situation with AJ Brown and him saying passing. But people was looking like he was a diva. But he wasn't talking about just passing to him. He was talking about passing, period. I mean, when your quarterback only have 118 yards against against the Panthers, you do got to look at that. And I get, but they came out and Jalen Hurts got more passing yards in this quarter, in this half, should I say, than he did all game last week. Marquise King, yo, that what's going on? What's going on? What's good, man? Yo, um, I love what I'm seeing. I thought the defense got a little lackadaisy after the middle of the second quarter. Let them come down and score, go 70 yards or whatever the case may be. Didn't like that, but in some point of the game, the defense always gets lackadaisy. It might be the first quarter, the first drive, they go down, and you like, oh man. But one thing that I'm very confident about is that this Philadelphia Eagles defense gonna figure it out. Now, when we win this game, people are gonna be saying, "Oh man, they didn't have a best wide receiver," and it's always going to be something. But mainly, what I was looking for was how was we going to counter everybody saying that we couldn't pass the damn ball. And right now, it's all A's across the board. Devontae Smith with a touchdown, AJ Brown with a touchdown. Do what it takes to win. Bottom line, I agree. I agree. If you got to pass the ball, we're gonna do that. You got to run the ball, we're gonna do that. And don't forget, don't forget what we do in the fourth quarter. Don't forget that we are the leading scorers in the fourth quarter. So Pittsburgh, even though y'all only down 4, y'all still got a long game ahead of y'all because the offensive line still bring you down. Now here's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna keep it honest. I keep it tall like City Hall. TJ Watt is just a monster, man. I mean, listen, he got 2 sacks, both of them on Lane Johnson, and we all know he's a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, not just Eagles, but in the NFL. But I'm gonna say this: you'll live with that. You'll live with one player getting his stats or whatever the case may be, as long as you dominate. The Philadelphia Eagles have been dominating. When you look at the box score and you look at the actual score, it don't really tell the whole story. Now, the fumble by Cooper DeJean and by Jalen Hurts, that made it a closer game. You know what I mean? But you still answered. Jalen Hurts still answered. Cooper DeJean still answered. Still had good tackles on the defensive side. Still had a good run after he fumbled. I think the Philadelphia Eagles just going to get better in this game as it goes on. And we've been wanting a fast start. We've been wanting a fast start, not just in the second quarter, but in the first quarter. And the Eagles put up 10, and then they put up another 7 in the second quarter. Listen, once again, I don't know what team going to be able to beat this team when they on their A game. And this ain't even an A game yet. Saquon Barkley was out for the whole quarter. And y'all saying he the reason that we 11-2. Y'all saying that he the MVP, and I get that. I understand it, even though I do think he fell off the last couple weeks. But what I'm gonna say is it's a complete game, and it's no more complete team than the Philadelphia Eagles. Somebody let me know right now what the Lions scored, because last time I checked, I think it was like 14-7. I think it was like 14-7. So we chasing that number 1 seed. We already in the playoffs. Nick Sirianni has been he been 4-0 since been here in the playoffs. You're already in the playoffs. Jalen Hurts been since he been a starter, been in the playoffs. So back to the Pittsburgh Steelers. A lot of people are going to be saying that they was out, they Pickett's, or it was 21-14 at half. Okay, I like that. I like that. I need the Bills. I need the Bills to take them down, because everybody was saying because they beat the Packers that we wasn't going to be able to catch them. They still got some more tough games coming up. And after this, what we got? Washington. I know they just beat who they beat. They beat somebody. It don't matter. But we got the rest of the NFC East. And they lunched me. I know Dallas just put up 30 on Charlotte. Cool. That's Charlotte. Did them dirty. But again, I think Jalen Hurts, I don't know where his head was at in that game. I don't. I ain't make a video about it. I ain't talk about it, but it definitely was some open players, and he was missing a wide, just not even looking for him. I don't know what was going on. But you don't see that this game. You don't see that this game. He is, and they are scheming to make sure halftime. Damn. And that hold up. I just got a notification about the Lions and Bills. Yo, the Bills got up 325 yards on the Lions. Everybody talking about the Lions, this and Lions that. Do you understand? Yes, they got a nice running game. Jared Goff doing what he can do, but everybody dismissing that he did have 5 interceptions in one game. Because they won that game, people look at it like, oh no, it is what it is. Let Jalen Hurts throw 5 interceptions. Let that happen. But anyway, the Eagles ain't let nobody put up no 325 yards on them in a half. This is why I'm saying this is the most complete sport, and we are the most complete team. The defense, you see what they do. The offense, you see what the potential is. And to me, that's where it's scary at. That's where it's scary at. When the Philadelphia Eagles can put together the passing game and the run game in one game, nobody is going to be able to stop them. Nobody. Not the Lions, not the Bills, not the Chiefs. Who else? Who else? Because they the top guys. We beat the other top guys. We beat Baltimore. And they were supposed to be the top guys. So who else? Who else is going to try? I ain't even going to say dethrone us, because we already know Kansas City is the Kings right now. We get that. Who else is going to stop us from getting there? Now, the Philadelphia Eagles definitely can hurt themselves, because I thought in the Panthers game, they definitely hurted themselves. The game definitely was a problem, but it's not today. AJ Brown seemed happy. He got what, like 60 yards at the half, a touchdown. Devontae Smith got a touchdown. So we're gonna say now, oh, you're not using your tight ends? Oh, Dallas Goedert's out. And that's another thing people don't understand. Yes, I know the Lions are dealing with a lot of injuries on the defense, yada, yada, yada. But we've been dealing with injuries too. And people don't bring that up. A.J. Brown missed 3 games. Devontae Smith has been missing games. You know what I mean? Dallas Goedert, he done missed like 6 games already. And he's still going to miss more. He's still going to miss more. But people don't bring that up. What they want to talk about is Jalen Hurts hiding something? What's going on? Are the Philadelphia Eagles really that dominant? Are they really this? And every week we go out there and show you, put foot to ass. Every week. And it's still questions. It's still going to be questions. I guarantee the national media is going to say they didn't have George Pickens, or whatever the dude name is, the wide receiver over there. forgetting that we got Guantanamo Bay, Quinton Corrections. They forgetting that. So what else they gonna say? What else they gonna say? Listen, man, the Philadelphia Eagles the best team in football. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry that you don't yet. I'm sorry for you. How about that? I can't wait for the second half. And yes, I will be going live post game. If not, I'm gonna put up a video. So make sure you got your notifications on. Game about to come back on. You already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo.